What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can generate images for your social media using AI. I'm not going to use ChatGPT, Perplexity, or any of these AI tools to generate images. I'm going to show you how you can set up an API call called onmake.com and generate images using one of the tools on Hugging Face. Let's get started. On Hugging Face, you will see all the different models right here. The category that we will choose is text to image. Now, on text to image, you'll see over 26,000 different models that you can use to generate images by setting up an automation on make.com. The model that we are going to use is SDXL Flash to generate AI images like these ones to post on our social media. If you like to generate an image from this tool, all you have to do is just add a prompt right here. For example, an old man walking in a street with tall buildings and expensive cars. Now, to generate an image of an old man walking in a city with tall buildings and expensive cars, all you have to do is click on compute, and our tool will begin generating our image for us. You can see that this tool just generated this incredible image of an old man walking in a city with tall buildings and expensive cars. Let us set up an automation on make.com that will use this tool to generate images for us and post on our social media accounts. So the first thing I'll do is I'll rename our automation to an automation that generates images for social media posts. Since we are making an API call of this website, here we're going to search for HTTP and then search for make a request. To set up our API, we'll search for Hugging Face API and click on Serverless Inference API. Here, I'll go to Detail Parameter. Since we are generating images from text, you'll find the text generation task. Now, after finding the text generation task, you will click on the part that it says CURL, and it will show you how you can make an API request of this website on make.com right here. So you can see here it says that we're going to use our method as post, and this is a link that we are going to copy and paste right here. And then for the method, it's saying we use the post method right here. And then for the authorization, we're just going to copy the authorization and add a header right here. And here we're going to paste the authorization. And here we're going to add our value, which is going to be bearer and then our API token. So here we're going to paste bearer, and then I'm going to show you how you can find your API token. On Hugging Face, click over here where it says account, and then click on setting. On settings, click on access token, and then here click on new token to create a new token. And then here you can name your token, and then click on generate a token. And then here we're going to copy our token and just paste our API token. Now, after writing our API token, we're going to copy this line. So this is where we're going to add our inputs. Then back to make.com, we're going to choose our body type as raw. Our content type is button. Then for here's where we'll add the line that we just copied right here. So here we can say we want to generate a massive rhino in the savannah. So this will be the prompt that we'd like to use to generate our image. So instead of using GPT-2, we want to use this tool right here. So over here, we are going to copy the model, and then that is the model that we're going to use right here. So come here and paste it right here. Now, with our URL, our method, our name and bearer, our JSON, and request content, we can test if our module works perfectly. So let's click on OK and run this module. Our module runs, but we have an error. So here we can see that our status is 400, and the error says the authorization header is correct, but the token seems invalid. To make our tokens valid, here we are going to go back to our token and set permissions. Now for the permissions over here, we're going to right click everything right here. The one that we really want is make calls to serverless inference API, okay? But I'm going to choose to right click on all of them and then click on save. Now when we go back to automation and run this module again, you can see now it's generating our image for us. This is a positive sign that our API request is working. And this is awesome. So you can see that our status code is 200. That means it worked. Now when we click on data, you can see that it generated our image right here. Let us upload this image on Google Drive so we can see the image that we generated. So here, I'll click on Google Drive and click on upload a file. You'll need to create a connection with Google Drive and Make.com. We just need to click on add and then click on show advanced option, add your client ID and your client secret, and then click on OK. After creating a connection, here we will click on select from list, choose a folder. We're going to choose a drive, and here we're going to choose a folder to add our images. So you can choose to add it on the main folder. We'll click on map. For the file name, we can choose to just call these social media posts. And then for the data, we're going to add our image right here and click on OK. So now when we run our automation, it uploaded our image to our Google Drive. So all we have to do right here is copy our WebView link and paste it on a new tab so we can view the image that our AI generated for us. Our automation just generated this image right here. So here we asked our automation to generate a massive rhino in the savannah. You can see generated a very huge rhino in the savannah right here. Now here we can also change, let's say we want to generate an AI human working on a computer in an office, and click on OK and run this module. So you can see that it's generating for us an image of an AI human working in an office. An image will take a while to generate. So at this part, just be patient. And you can see it just generated for us an image right here. So this is our image. This is amazing. And here it uploaded our image to a Google Drive. So all we have to do is just copy the WebView link and replace our Rhino link with a new link. So you can see an AI human working on a computer in an office. Automation is working perfectly. You can customize your automation the way you like. For example, now here you can post on Facebook. So here you can search for Facebook page and then create a post with photos. Now, after creating a connection between Make and our Facebook page, we can choose our page right here and add our photo. For our photo, we're going to map it and give it a name. So we're going to use this name right here. And for the data, we are going to use our WebView link. You can also write a caption if you want. And yeah, image generated from an automation on Make. So let's click on OK. So here we can input a different prompt. So let's say I want an image of an old woman driving a new BMW car, and click on OK. So now let's say if it will generate an image and post it on our Facebook page right here. Generate an image and post it on our Facebook page. All we have to do is run our automation. And here it will begin generating our image for us. Just give us an error. So let's see where the error could be. So here I just added this module to download our file. So here I added our file ID, which click on OK. But first I'm gonna unlink our file to first of all run our automation and see if it's going to upload and then download our image. You can see it was a success and it downloaded our image. After downloading our image, we're going to upload our image right here. So for the file, we're going to click on the Google Drive downloader file and then click on OK and run automation again. So you can see that it was a success. It managed to generate an image, upload the image, and download the image, then upload it to our Facebook page right here. So when we go to our Facebook page and refresh it, you will see that it just generated an image of an old woman driving a BMW car, which is incredible, which is what we prompted it right here, an old woman driving a new BMW car. So it generated the image for us, then we uploaded the image, then downloaded the image, which we ended up uploading it on our Facebook page right here. Another way we can modify our automation is we can add a Google spreadsheet right here with different topics that we like to generate and post on our social media. Set up a Google spreadsheet similar to this one, where you have a particular date and a prompt of what you like the AI to generate for you and post on that specific date. So for here, let's say we want to generate, so let's say we want to generate an image of a human working in an office, typing on a computer. You can have different messages and dates of the images that you like to post on that specific date. So here we can search for Google Sheet and search for row. Click on search row module and automation will begin from here. So here we're going to connect our search row module with automation. And then here we will search for our Google spreadsheet that says social media posts. And then here we'll select from my drive, then search for our spreadsheet, which is social media posts. For our sheet name is sheet 1. For maximum rows returned, we're going to return only one single image every single day and click on OK. Let us see if our module works perfectly. So here it's returning our date and our message. Our spreadsheet is working perfectly. So here we should have changed our prompt from this to our message right here. Now, let us run our automation again. So you can see right here, it's generating our image for us. Generating the image from the message that we picked on this row right here. The first one, it ran so quick and it was so fast, I figured that it is using the prompt of the previous run that we ran previously. But now it is using this as our prompt. So you can see it generated an image for us right here. And then uploaded the image on our Google Drive, downloaded it, and then pasted it on our Facebook page right here. Let us see if it generated for us our image. So on our page right here, you can see that it generated our image for us. So you can see an AI human working in an office, typing on a computer. This is the image that it generated for us. For the hey, this is the caption that it's getting from our message right here. You can add a different message right here, but you get the point. So our automation is running perfectly. As you can see, we are sourcing our prompts from our Google spreadsheet and then generating an image, uploading the image on our Google Drive, downloading it, and then posting our image on our Facebook page. Now, on our page, you can see the various images that we generated from our automation. So this was the first image, and this is the second image. What I will add on this automation is I will add a couple of more prompts on the message column on our Google spreadsheet with a corresponding date. Then on automation, you can choose add other social media platforms that you like to post the images that we generate from Hugging Face right here. And you can add maybe Twitter, Instagram, and other platforms. But that is how you can set up an automation that generates images for social media posts using a specific AI tool. In our case, I'm using SDXL Flash tool on Hugging Face to generate our images right here, uploading and downloading them from our Google Drive, and then posting on our social media pages. So this is a quick automation that you can use to generate AI images for social media posts. If you have any ideas, questions, or automation that you'd like for me to set up, just comment them down below in the comments. And if I land on your comment and I find it interesting, I'll create a video on that exact topic on a future video. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.